we are heading into episode 10 of season 6 of Shameless. I'm trying to remember. It's going to be a struggle, but we're here. We're almost at the end. So now it's what issues are going to arise for everyone, because something's bound to happen. Okay. It's a cold night at the compound. Oh, she's going into labor. She must be going into labor. Yeah.
Like a cramp.
Did it hurt?
I'm not.
Well, yeah, she's screaming.
Mother Nature knows no clock. Orgasms can induce.
Mm-hmm. With how much she's been using it? Yeah.
What a beautiful day to grow puppies.
Okay, Frank. But you're getting Chucky to do it?
Careful.
Look at his face.
They come back for more.
Everyone bullies Chucky.
You're supposed to be working.
Oh no, he wants to be working here.
You spend the day in a steaming pile of excrement. I'll be in here with the opium.
I run the warehouse.
Yeah, but you're trying to take control, which is Frank. Look at these two, they're getting closer and closer. Here he goes, freaking out, look.
What's with the slumber party?
Oh, he was celebrating and I fell asleep.
Celebrating what?
I get divorced.
That was a quick divorce. That was really quick.
B? Marriage is a sacred...
Oh, is it? It's sacred?
It's just for immigration.
Yet aren't you still married? And then you had a pretend marriage?
You are.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Me
What
neither.
does your feelings have to do with any of this?
Blessing is least.
No more pet names.
But he's married to someone else still. Why didn't you get divorced then?
I talked to Will.
And?
He's happy to be my best man. He's not that crazy about wearing a tux.
Oh, okay.
Just getting things ready for the blessed day.
This is Fern, our midwife.
Forward to guide
Dozens of
your
babies. When was the
child on
last
his
time, though?
journey out of your womb into this beautiful world.
Where's the bed?
There's not going to be a bed. Come on, you should figure that out by now where you are.
Oh,
That looks
what's that?
so dirty, by the way.
Clorox.
Oh no, we leave that there on purpose. Afterbirth.
Yeah, afterbirth.
It can.
She's going to sit in other people's afterbirth.
Got a minute?
Are they going to ask her to eat the placenta?
You're leaving?
No. Your baby is not coming anytime soon.
Okay, so if not anytime soon, she must only be a couple of centimeters dilated.
Use this to time your contractions.
That's all right.
We'll just count out loud.
When is the last time you?
Yeah,
delivered-
seriously.
83, I think.
So about 30-something years ago?
You having sex?
Yes.
No, Mr. Winslow.
Sergeant Winslow.
I'm really trying to figure out... I know I've just recently seen this actor in something.
See?
Where'd you get the money for that?
Here.
Working?
The corner?
Here.
I wash dishes here.
He doesn't like him. And he's going to interrogate him. You're his daughter. The way he blinked, like, that was my chance.
Okay. Let's go. You working today, son?
No.
You can ride with me.
It's not for her. He's testing him.
In here somewhere.
I didn't think your wedding was going to.
Finally, they're having some interaction, these two.
I asked Stephanie in to walk me down the aisle.
Do it before I shell out the money for your bachelorette party
I'm
tonight.
not changing my mind. And it wasn't my idea to have it this early.
They are having it really, really early.
I'm drinking a lot.
Let me take it.
Where did Monica get the bread for a wedding dress?
Stole
This
it.
was back when her parents had a little money.
Got in there. We took her to the birthing tent.
Debs is in labor?
Well, maybe. But if she is, the baby won't come for a day or two.
A day or two? Yeah, some labors are long.
In the community, we cut it right out before.
Oh, it's got a... this is where they do that weird mud wrestling
When
thing.
we try to avoid conflict, anger comes up, and
Just stand... All we're seeing is these tiny whiteys. Oh,
Who is that?
A challenge.
when was the last one?
Haven't had one of those in a while.
Because I think everyone usually lives in harmoniously living together. Not with Frank there. See? Oh, so that's how you just say uncle. Frank's gonna win. Do you like how Frank always manages to win? So ridiculous. Oh, she's attracted to him. Sorry, but Frank always seems to get this weird upper hand. Also, why didn't the Jupiter just grab him by the balls?
So you want to keep the Russian girl from marrying V because V's your fake wife?
Yeah, what's so hard to understand about that?
That. We fake as well.
You want to keep them from getting real married because you're fake married and you want to get real married.
But you're still real married.
Oh, I don't know. Where did you meet him?
Ever hear of the internet?
I got a hooker on the internet once.
Once?
Wait.
The point is, one time it wasn't a hooker, it was a cop.
See? This.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I had no idea. She got great reviews on ebonytrick.com.
I will be administering your psychomotor or practical test.
Ian will ace this. He's been hyper-focused on it. He'll ace it.
And suction.
He's been preparing for this for a while. He's not going to fail.
How about Mitt Romney Jr. there? Think he's straight?
Did he say Mitt Romney?
Hey, Mr. Tea Party. Let me see your hands.
What did I do?
Put both hands on the hood of the car now.
Look how scared this man is. Scared the uppies. Well, he's definitely got something on him because his face indicated that. How did he know, though? Is it because of the way he's dressed?
What are we gonna do with you?
He's intimidating him.
Get the fuck out of here before I change my mind.
Interesting, I guess, because he just knows by the look of them and how they integrate into these neighborhoods that you wouldn't think it was them.
I need drugs. Give me.
They're not gonna give.
I don't do drugs. Well, at least not for childbirth.
Or you better give her something.
Maybe I should go to a hospital.
Well, this is your own fault, Debs, for wanting to be here. Also, what happens if she hemorrhages?
Like cops can't make a fake license?
Yeah, you aren't the
You think I'm a
brightest.
cop? Are you? No.
I like how the guy is also completely strung out by the looks of it. Yeah, but can we see the like the picture on the person on the ID? Because I don't trust you.
This is a dude. He said it was a rush job.
Yeah, but you didn't think of the gender? Watch.
What kind of name is Fatima? Egyptian?
She's
I
Muslim.
think?
Fatima.
Russian, Egyptian. Who's gonna know the difference, right?
Big difference.
Are you asking me why I jacked him up?
To let him know.
Because I want him to know. Clean duds don't fool me. I know who he is, just like I know who you are.
I'm not good enough for her.
That's true, he
She's
doesn't
awesome.
think he is.
I don't even know why she likes me. But as long as she does, I'm gonna do whatever she asks.
For a 14-year-old, he's being extremely mature. Like, that's... I've got to give it to Carl. This is, like, a really mature kid all of a sudden. I love, though, that it switched the cameras to in the car.
Stay in the car.
I could just sense how many times they have to film certain things here, like in the car, because this is handheld. You can see it's handheld, and then you have to make sure that you're not in the car.
Who the hell are you? The law, motherfucker.
He's gonna be a cop. Yeah, definitely.
Pity fucking you, you call me a
I can't. Are you two really this upset?
We can barely hear ourselves chanting in there. What is going on? What's a ruckus?
Oh, these two fighting over yours truly. Well, the grandmother, Lode. How's Debbie doing?
You laid with Moon and Harmony.
Weren't you laying with other people?
Hey, easy. What about free love and all that?
Right, I'm sorry. Like,
crap?
oh, but you can screw with other people? Is Frank's dick magical or something? Because it must be a magic dick.
Hi, Philip.
What is she gonna say to him?
Hi, nice to meet you.
How often do you drink?
Every day.
This is about the other night.
You violated the school's alcohol policy.
Of course they do. I mean, because most of these kids are underage.
Is that the majority of students on this campus drink so much they could make...
Yeah, but they don't do what you did.
We're not talking about everyone else.
There are even houses students can join for the...
Yeah, he's trying to deflect.
Problems at home.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look, I have midterms to grade, okay?
When a student violates the school
Yeah, you
alcohol
have to
policy,
go
he's
to
required
this.
take
Yeah.
counsel.
Okay, I'll check my schedule.
It's mandatory.
Or you get kicked out.
Expulsion.
Thought he would have gathered by now that this is what genuinely could happen. I think he's not thinking beyond just his anger right now. Just men in thongs.
You said you wanted traditional. I don't want a hairy ass in my face. Speak for yourself.
They probably shave.
Give this to owner.
What's that for?
For special price. Owner wants us to do special show.
Yeah. Someone's gonna dance for them.
Bottoms up, ladies.
So Queenie won.
Daddy, please. I'm scared. I want to go.
Come on, Frank. Do the right thing. This is your daughter. He heard the word scared. Kermit! Look at her face. I wonder if she actually genuinely knew that they were going to do this. Oh.
What? You said we were all doing it for money.
Full on piercing down there. Prince Albert.
Thanks for the ride, Sergeant Winslow.
Hey.
Ah, Winslow. Went to a police academy.
I think I want to be a cop.
Yeah, see? It makes sense to that. Yeah, he's changing his life around. The thrill it gave him, the adrenaline rush.
He's Egyptian now. Assalamu alaikum.
How much you pay for this piece of shit?
Why, what's wrong with it?
It's got 10 numbers.
Yeah, see?
Is that bad?
Social security numbers have numbers.
They've already done it. They've got married.
We took care of it.
How?
Courthouse this afternoon. In and out and hitched.
You didn't say anything.
Not a big deal.
That's not the point. You went behind my back.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Also, Frank, should you be back?
You're the only one who's ever been there for me. Taking me to doctor's appointments, making sure I always have a roof
The
over
only
my
one there
head.
for you? Okay, Debs.
My tradition having your baby here.
She wants it at the hospital.
Born in that house. Almost all of them survived.
What? What do you mean almost all of them survived?
Okay, come on.
Shouldn't have fucked with G-Dog.
Gentlemen, I know we can figure something out.
Somebody help me!
So they are all home. Okay, that's good. They were all home.
No hospital! We don't have time to argue.
No shit, this baby is coming.
Now?
She's crowning.
It's Sylvia from down the block. She's a nurse.
No good. She's at Cook County.
I thought she worked at Rush.
No, Cook County Department of Corrections. She shot her
Oh.
husband.
Well, it's got to be you then, Veronica.
Bring his fingers right off.
I'll get the money. I will get the money somehow. I'll do it. I'll make it right with your boss.
Well, you messed up because didn't... Yeah, they all had loads of it. What happened to the people that were also taking it with him? I'm surprised they weren't taken out. Oh, Frank!
A lot of it.
I mean, it is worth a lot of money, but...
Start pushing now, okay?
But see how when times get like that, they come together. Why does it look like he's gonna box? Look at him!
Which way?
Over there.
You try to run. You break your legs.
Where's he gonna run to? He's tied up.
Oh, you did amazing, Dad. My God.
There's a new member of the family.
She's so big.
Hi, Francis.
Named after Frank, really?
Recognize my voice?
See? I told you.
That's so much. Like,
Where's the opium at?
this is it. Do you not know how it's done?
It's right here.
What the fuck are we supposed to do with plants?
Where do you think opium comes from?
I never made this shit.
But you should know.
The fuck out of my warehouse.
Hey, put the gun down.
Oh,
you
they-
ass bitch.
So we're about to lose all three of them because they're going to kill each other. There's no way. Yeah, they're dead. Bye, Frank.
Frank!
Yeah, he's out of there. He's like, see you, bye.
Coming too. No, that's okay.
Wow.
You don't want
okay,
me
see?
to come? I do, but
You were right. I need to do this on my own.
Debbie,
It's just me.
I mean, Debs can't then just say, well, no one was there for me. Like, she's growing up. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Because she was just trying to be there, but Deb's it by herself. Again, you know, lots of things happen. I felt this was a little bit calmer in my head than the previous episode. Obviously, the ending was quite intense. There's a new member of the Gallagher family. I'm glad that Debs saw that she needed to be somewhere else, more comfortable. You know, that environment wasn't for her. It's for other people, but it wasn't for her. And we got to see everything going on in Lip's life, and it's not good at all. He's going for a lot of crap, but at the same time, some of it is self-sabotaging. That professor, though, that's not a shock that he took his work, because they aren't friends. And I think Lip was just forgetting that at points, because he was like, oh, I'm treated like an adult, but this man's still going to use you for his own means. He peed on the head of the dorm, the headmistress, house lady. I don't know what the term is. Yeah, that was a lot. And then Deb's having the baby and then wanted to be by herself. I just don't want Debs to turn and go, no one was there for me, when, you know, Fiona was willing to be there. But I guess it's also that separation and to be showing that they're growing up. Carl wants to be a cop. You know, he enjoyed the ride. That wasn't a shock that he wanted to be a cop. It makes sense for Carl because he's done a 180 on his life. So what else can he do but go in the complete opposite direction of where he was before? And people have done that. And they turn their lives around. And maybe it'll work out for him. I don't know. He's so young. I don't know how it's going to go for him. There was a lot with Ian's storyline. Nice. Like, there was actually a nice mix when I think about it of the characters for this episode. And that included Veronica, Kev, and Svetlana. And Kev's just a weird reaction to it. Like, there's a big underlying issue that he needs to talk to Veronica about. And I don't know if he's afraid that he'll lose her. I don't know. But it's a fake marriage. I mean, they're technically married, but, you know. I mean, they're technically really married. You know, they're not together. But he was married to Veronica fakely. And then the striptease with Kermit having the Prince Albert. And that was a nice little touch. There were some really good comedy moments in this episode. And I think it was good because it was breaking up the heightened tension of a lot of what was going on. Now it's curious, like she's had the baby. So where do we go in the last two episodes? Because I'm sure we've got to deal with her and how she feels and her relationships with Fiona and the others, like especially with Fiona, and then Fiona's wedding. Because I don't know if it's going to end on a happy note. I always get that worry in the back of my head once Sean relapsed and they brought that up as a story plot point that was going to reoccur. But also it's Shameless and I don't know, because if Fiona goes through this, is anyone going to be there for her? Because I've noticed that the family do come together usually for each other, but they're also having their own issues. And I'm hoping they're there for one another. And maybe also Fiona and Debs need to talk things out.